I call this the amazing Sengoku Hainu. I'd like to think that before Tatsuya Yuki committed himself to the lifelong pursuit of bolting as many guns as he can onto the Hainu, he took a brief detour into Samurai Land, and this is the result of that. It is a combination model of two of my favorite Ninjago sets, 71738 Zane's Titan Mech Battle and 71785 Jay's Titan Mech. Everything you need will come in those boxes. I left most of the minifigures and their accessories unused except this one goon's backpack. I used the horns here, the flags here, the clips and bar here. I initially planned to make something closer to the size of the component mechs, but the project grew in size as I tried to fit more and more into the model. It ended up scaling quite well with PG Gundams, which is nice. On the other hand, well, we'll see. I want to start the articulation segment with the waist and leg. I found that if I gave up the leg's ability to go backward, I can build the thigh swivel in much more efficiently. It can still do this, and now it can do this. The knees are just crystallized Samurai X knees with that amount of bend. The foot has a bunch of joints in here. There are 2 balls and 3 click joints here for the ankle tilt and forward and backward movement on the foot. There are 2 rubber stoppers here. If you have more at home, you can put one here and here as well. There is a ball socket right in the middle of the waist, and that is to receive the torso. It goes on like that. Now, a single ball is obviously very weak, so I support it with this armature, which will connect to this click joint and the ball joint here. Like this. It is slightly overcomplicated, but it works okay. Front skirts are on ball joints. Side skirts are on clips and pin. Back skirts are on clips. The shoulder is a click joint. The elbow is just a plate sandwich, and I've attached the forearm to the bicep with an axle with a stud at the end for the bicep swivel. There's some collision to be aware of. Wrist is on a ball joint. The thumb is on a mini ball joint, and each of these fingers are clipped in. The shoulder pad, sandwich around the bicep, like thus. I supported this much better than the last time I used this technique, so it will not explode on you. The head is on a ball joint, which goes right into here. You can tilt it all around and raise the base of the neck up so it can do an even better job at getting out of the way. The backpack has 2 balls, and there are 2 ball sockets here. It just goes in like that. Each of these parts are on a ball, and the plate sandwich allows it to do that. The shield attaches to the studs on the forearm here. This much more stripped down, modified version of Jay's Mechs blade will attach to the hand with this bar, like so. I like to put the thumb in between this piece, and yeah, let's put it in some poses. As usual, gravity is your enemy when it comes to posing. Putting it in a pose will take some practice. It's sturdy enough to handle, and mostly sturdy enough to hold pose. Mostly, if you've built my IDW Optimus and Dragon Samurai X, you'll probably know what to expect. And if you haven't, I hope this video has helped. Link to the instructions are in the descriptions. Let me know if you guys want to see me build more Gundams and which Gundam you want. That's about it. Stay safe, everyone.